What is going on, YouTube? Today I got myself an intake, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. It's for a 2009 to 14 WRX, but I plan on still using it either way because it still has the insert for a mass airflow sensor. The only thing that I think isn't gonna work is the airbox thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that and throw it on the car. It's gonna be a temporary thing. I don't plan on keeping this forever because it's not for the car, and eventually I want to get the one with the airbox. So just for now, this will work. It'll be fun. I paid a really good price, so down the road I'll get my money back. It's no biggie. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the car apart and keep you guys updated. I'm gonna see if I could just drop this in like this with the airbox. It'll be better if I could. If not, then I'm just gonna go ahead and just run it without that airbox, and I'm gonna see what it sounds like and stuff like that. But I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so I got the air intake duct out. It was just 2 pop clips. Gonna take out the stock airbox. I already loosened that clamp up. It's just gonna be these. Take that out of there. Disconnect the mass airflow sensor, and it should come all the way out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and try on the other one. All right, so all this was removing this little bracket, and I put it back on the stock intake, and then take that out the section, and there was a little 10mm bolt back there. I don't know if you could see it, but as you can tell, it should just come up. And there's a line right here connected still, so I'm gonna pop that out, and it's out already. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open, check how dirty the stock one was. Let's see. I can already see the leaves back there, and I can tell you that it was dirty. Guess it's not too bad. On the back side, it's bad. I even found, what is this, a pop clip, a broken one actually. I don't know why that would be in there. Actually might have come off. Nope, these are still there. So that's just an extra pop clip. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. These always come in handy when you lose one, but then it's all open up right there. All right, so I've kind of got it mocked up in there. I still need to connect it from here to there. I'm gonna use these same clamps right here, and I have some suction cups that I could use right here. So I'm gonna clamp it down like that, and then I'm obviously gonna connect the mass airflow sensor right here. And then what I was looking at is that these holes down here, they kind of actually match. So this one and this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in there with that airbox. That's kind of what it's gonna look like. I think it should work out pretty good. All right, so I got this old intake. It was off a Honda that I used to have, a little Honda Civic. I'm gonna use this suction cup right here. Hopefully this one works. It looks like it is gonna work. Like this, the bigger side is gonna go on the stock, where the stock intake was, and then the other side, it's smaller, so it'll adapt to the intake. Hopefully this one works. Otherwise, I have these right here off an intercooler that I used to have, or I still have. So if that one doesn't work, this one's gonna work, and I'll keep you guys updated, see if they work. But yeah, I have these right here. Not too bad. I hope to use the red one though, just because the red matches with the motor, the little intake manifold that's red and stuff like that. All right guys, so I've got it on. I used the red one. I was able to use it. I'm just gonna put it back in, pop that in, put those 2 bolts, and it should be ready to go. And the mass airflow sensor actually. All right, she's in there. Got that on there. It's tightened up. And then down here, I put the bolt. I'll just use a factory relocation. And the only issue that I'm having is with this little air duct. It is hitting right here, and I can't push it down much lower. So this is what it looks like. It's poking up. I'm just gonna leave it like that though. because I don't want to cut this, because when I get a different intake, I'm pretty sure they use the stock air duct. So if I cut it, I don't want any issues right there. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Either way, this air duct is going nowhere. Like, if it was there or not, it's not gonna blow it into the intake. But I can still close the hood like this. I've already tried it. I'm just gonna get the first start up and see what it's like. No CEL lights. I'm gonna take it on a drive. I'm just gonna take it on a drive and see what it sounds like.
I already know.
Not really, kinda. All right, guys, here's my drive. I just took it on North Virginia. It does give it a little different tone. I can hear it for sure. I'll try to get it here. You can definitely hear it opened up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to shift with one hand. Hopefully you guys could hear it. The camera's picking up, otherwise I'll get someone to record me doing like a little flyby. I'll try to go ahead and see if you can hear it here. It also has a little flutter. I like that flutter. I've always liked it. I don't feel like it's getting all the air it needs, but definitely think it is better than stock. Put it back in sport, see if it sounds different. That was the first drive. Sounded pretty good. Hopefully you picked up on camera, because I do not want someone to record me doing a flyby, especially in the neighborhood. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out really fast. Pop the hood. I mean, everything looks fine. I didn't get on camera, but I did do a little pull. It sounded really good. I wanted to do a pull just to get some pressure in there to see if these were tight enough, because I don't want it to blow off one day. But seems pretty good. I was realizing that I got my brand new shirt dirty. This is the first time I wore this shirt. I hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about me running a wrx intake on my STI. And keep in mind that the intake is off of 2014, and this is an 18, 4 years newer. I mean, it's a completely different car, but let me know. Thanks, later. And we're back, YouTube. A few weeks later, intake is out. I sold it just because it wasn't for the car. I sold it. It was good though. Paid $40 for it, used it, and sold it for $150. So my man, if you bought it and you're watching this, sorry, brother. But I mean, money's money. I'm gonna buy the one that it is for the STI. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on, and I'm gonna wrap up this video. As soon as you're done, always remember to put your tools back. Otherwise, you'll lose your 10 millimeter. I'm just playing, all jokes aside. I was looking at this pop clip and I was realizing that it's broken because it doesn't have like the little 3 arms that extend over, you know? So it's pretty much trash, whatever.